Hey guys, Ryan Finnegan here, and I wanted to take a moment to talk with you on a personal level and get real and raw about my life and my struggles, because I know I'm not alone. I know you're not alone, and some of you out there watching this are having your own issues, but I think it's really brought to light this week when we talked about or saw Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain take their own lives, and I think it's important that not only we look at a self-defense perspective, we often look at protecting ourselves against violent criminals, and to be honest, I think probably one of the biggest people that we need to protect ourselves against is us and our destructive methods. And so when we look at, you have to forgive me, I just got done working out, so I'm sweating my ass off. But when we look at depression and PTSD and anxiety and substance abuse, I mean, those actions really take a toll on our body. And I can tell you, from suffering from depression and anxiety myself, and being a recovering alcoholic, probably one of the greatest things that I could have done for myself and my mental health was, to quit drinking and quit abusing beer. And so those that are struggling out there, I would encourage you a couple things. One, it's okay to get help. I probably sat on my depression on the inside and I let it eat at me for 8 years. And those 8 years I'll never get back. Those memories I didn't have with my kids, fueled by, just wanting to be alone and not talk to anybody and just sit around and drink from the morning until the evening. And, those are moments that I look at that I wish I could, but, you can't get those moments and those times back. But what you can do is take control of your life now and make the future better. I mean, I'm hitting 2 years sobriety at the end of this month, and I can tell you, like, I don't fight my depression as hard. It's always there. It'll always be there. But I'm able to maintain control of my thoughts and not just bury them in drinking, thinking that they'll go away. And trust me, they don't. Your shit's still there. Your problems are still there. They're not going away. You know how they go away? They go away by you dealing with them, by you facing them head on in a clear mind. Get a therapist. I've been going religiously every Tuesday to my therapist for like 3 years now. And I can tell you, I tried to do it on my own. Shit didn't work. But if you find a good therapist, one, that you trust, two, that teaches you and educates you and gives you the tools yourself to be successful, that's what you need. Like, if you're sitting around on a freaking couch or in your chair and you're watching this going, I got this myself, and you haven't fucking changed a bit, shame on you. I mean, you're wasting your life away by thinking you can do it yourself. And for some of you, that's completely possible. You probably have changed your life. I needed a boost. I needed help. And unfortunately, it took me that long to get there, and destroying relationships along the way. But I mean, shit, life is freaking good. I mean, right now is a stressful time in life, between selling a house and moving out of state and reestablishing a business and resigning from government work and having 2 kids. And, if I didn't have the support system that I had, and I couldn't have faced those in a sober method, I mean, life would freaking suck right now. And it would be a freaking ball of stress. And so I would tell you that if you're struggling, to get freaking help, right? If you're on the verge or have those suicidal thoughts that nobody cares, or you're just tired and you're tired of fighting, like, I get it, right? But live to see another day. Trust me, get through it. It's much like cravings, right? Those cravings are there temporarily, and while they may consume your mind, as that is all you need and all you you've got to have, and trust me, I get them, especially now that it's freaking hot out. Like, man, I would love to have a regular cold beer, but I drink non-alcoholic beer, right? So it's important that you address those issues and just get past it. Like, I know with cravings, and I know with just being beat down in life, like, hey, that shit's gonna get better, right? I don't care if it rains, it pours, but I was reading something the other day that says, you know, when it rains, it pours, but you need the rain for things to grow. And I'll tell you that get past it, things will get better, right? Whether it's a change that you need to make, maybe it's getting a spiritual connection, but look, you gotta keep freaking fighting. So I know that really isn't a cool self-defense move or tip, but look, right, you got to protect yourself against yourself. And whether that's, you know, quitting drinking, taking a look at, you know, I just need a couple of beers after work. If you need something, you've got an issue. Period. Point blank. Right? If all you think about is getting off of work and having a drink, you probably have an issue that you need to address. So I would encourage you to take charge of your life, right? And know that I believe in you. Might not ever meet you, but I believe in you, right? So good luck, right? Live to fight another day. Live to protect yourself against yourself. All right. That's a Monday. Have an amazing day.